Hello everyone, happy Monday. We have made it to the start of our week. There are some cooler and calmer conditions to start us off, but as we get into this afternoon, expect for some increasing clouds, but warmer temperatures are on the way, possibly the mid-90s by the end of our week. Let's go home furnishings tower cam. Look at this beautiful view right here. I mean, I'm happy with this. Can't see the sunshine as much, but still a great start. We're so happy you joined us this morning. And these temperatures, send the kids off to school with a jacket. 59 in Joplin, 55 in Monette, and then Stockton 56. Fremont first alert Doppler showing on our radar. We are dry. Off to the far northwest, we're seeing some of those rain and storm chances. Not for us, though. And that is predicted to last throughout this week. School bus, though, sending the kids off. This is what it will be like across the 4 states, and that's why I said to keep a jacket on them. They can take it off later, as we'll increase into the 80s and upper 70s for our highs this afternoon, and we'll continue to push up into the 90s. Look at that. Consistent 90s after Wednesday, the midweek mark, predicted to be above that seasonal average, and that is a decent shift for us. We've been below that seasonal average over the last several weeks, now getting to above average, and fall is only a few weeks away, around September 22nd, the autumn equinox. Yeah, I'm excited for that. We went to Silver Dollar City yesterday, saw the pumpkins everywhere. I'm like, all right, these warm temperatures are nice, but let's bring in some of that fall weather. But the cloud cover is developing. We'll see that develop into our afternoon. That will continue, and we'll have some partly cloudy conditions, but we're starting off on the clearer side. So get the dog out there this afternoon. Walk the dog this morning. Beautiful weather across the region. Our Fremont First Alert Doppler will start to see a cold front along with the stationary front come in from the north. That'll remain in that region, but we're expected to be a bit more consistent with our forecast this week. We'll have some partly cloudy conditions a lot of the days for our week, and then also those warmer conditions will come in when it comes to those temperatures in the I can't even talk, in the 80s and in the 90s. But it is going to be a warm week for us. That is really going to be the focus. No rain chances. Will be below average when it comes to that precipitation over the next couple of weeks, this week and next week. And then those temperatures will also be on the warmer side. Will be above average for that this week, or at least a good part of our week, and then closer to that average going into next week for Joplin. And then off to our north, they are going to be quite above average, seeing those scorching temperatures come in. But our highs for today, Joplin around 81 degrees, 80 in Monette, and then 81 in Grove. A warm day, but you know, we are still below average for today, but as a whole this week, we'll be creeping up below average for this evening. Those temperatures will be in the 50s, 59 around Joplin, 57 in Stockton, and 54 in Monette to make for some cooler conditions. Now, just look at your KSM forecast from your local weather authority. Today's high will be around 81 degrees.